What do you get when you combine the Mummy Qilin with the Phantom Qilin? Welcome back to the Jungle Crew, Lucky Acris the Terminator here, and today we talk about the Thunder Qilin God Dodrin. Dodrin is a combination of Dodongo and Kirin, one of the wiser hybrids but also one of the stealthiest too. This one was mentioned to me by Kay. I went with it because they're both based on the Qilin from Eastern mythology. Dodrin was created by Dr. Subaraya as a test project. Lightning summoning. Dodrin can rain down lightning bolts via using her horn as a lightning rod. Electricity vision. Dodrin can shoot lightning bolts or electricity out of her eyes. They're on par with actual lightning bolts in terms of power. Flight. Dodrin isn't really an active flyer, but will occasionally use her wings if necessary. Teleportation. Dodrin can teleport. Her limit seems to be about 10 miles away or so. Telepathy. Dodrin can make telepathic connections to other life forms or send telepathic signals to other creatures. Skin hardening. Similar to her Kirin component, Dodrin can harden her skin to basically become practically indestructible. Electric horn. As previously stated with the lightning summoning, Dodrin's horn is somewhat like a lightning rod and can either store up or use electricity at her disposal. Speed and agility. Dodrin's speed and agility is comparable to that of lightning bolts, similar to her component, the Kirin. Dodrin is very weak to fire and water. Her weak point is her head, and she's not that durable, at least compared to some of the other hybrids. There is an ice subspecies of Kirin called Orashi Kirin. There are no confirmed plans on if Dr. Subaraya had any plans for an Orashi Dodrin, though. Despite Kirin being a food source for Rajang, Dodrin and King Rajang actually get along pretty well and don't actually have any fights with each other. She's not even a victim of his violence a lot. Dodrin acts as a sort of mother figure towards a majority of the kaiju hybrids, especially the younger ones. Dodrin speaks with a Chinese accent. Dodrin sounds are a combination of Dodongo, Kirin, and various sounds for electricity. Dodrin is considered one of the smartest hybrids, up there with Kamacuras Ka and Shen Destroya, though not as intelligent as they are, per se. Dodrin's wings were lowered to her shoulders to make it more realistic compared to Dodongo's, which are on the neck for some reason. Dodrin's wisdom allowed her to even play the role of somewhat of a motherly figure to Devil Jita at times, especially when he was in his time of need. What do you get when you combine the Hounds of the Precursors with the Explosion Wolf?